Top 5 broken early game defenders on FIFA 22. Number 5, Manola. 81 pace and 6'2" is already going to be a problem for most strikers, but put a shadow card on that and his pace is already topping 90. That means he's going to be taller than any player that has that kind of pace going forward, so you know that he's going to dominate any of those pace abusing sides. He was a medium last year, so if that stays, he'll be very usable on this FIFA, especially since they've buffed him back to a card over 80. His physicality might let him down, and he's by far the worst on this list, but I still think he's going to be a bit of a beast. Number 4, Teo Hernandez. Assuming they don't screw him over with a high-low work rate, Teo Hernandez basically has the ability and the stats to play in any position on the field, especially his natural left-back position. French, which makes him easy to fit into any squad, and also every single one of his stats is over 70, which is ridiculous. This guy is basically Furlan Mendy on steroids, but he can actually shoot. Oh, and he's 6 foot tall as well, so you could also play him at centre-back. This guy is basically Kyle Walker, but on the left side. Number 3 for Kayo Tomori. Already dangerous since this card can hard link to Teo Hernandez, who we've just mentioned, but any kind of inform card and this guy is going to be incredible. His overall is low, but don't let that fool you. Pace over 80 for a centre-back is already insane, and with decent physicality stats and also 6'1", he's going to be able to handle any attacker you throw at him. Also, he's just beaten Cristiano Ronaldo's jumping record at 8'7", so if FIFA reflect that in any way at all, his aerial ability is going to be insane. Number 2, Eder Militao. Nothing has changed here, he's going to be equally annoying as he was last year. If anything, they've made him better. Easily fits into most squads with his Liga BBVA and Brazilian links. The pace is stupid and his defensive and physicality stats are very good as well. He will basically fit into any team, whether you've spent coins or whether you've spent nothing. He's going to be a monster for you. Number 1, Presnel Kimpembe. This guy has received a major buff as FIFA 22 pretty much sets up PSG to be the ultimate unbeatable force despite the fact they didn't even win Ligue 1 last year. The Frenchman is 6'2", has a high defensive work rate and his pace is 81, which is insane, but match that with 86 physicality and you've got an absolute monster. High attacking work rate could hurt him a little bit if they maintain that from the last FIFA, but he's going to be really frustrating to play against and I already think I'm more scared of this guy than I am of any attacker I've seen the ratings reveal of. If you've liked this content and want to see more FIFA 22, Football Manager 22 and other football related content, follow me on Twitch and on YouTube.